Niggas have been saying wait and read the manga and we'll wait and see what happens.
It's like how that can't be your answer for everything. That can't be your answer for everything. You can't tell me to sit here and read the manga and just wait. No, you can't. And let me tell you why you can't. Because we understand what anime is. Anime is a big ass advertisement. It's a big ass advertisement to say, hey, check out this dope shit. We're gonna give you a few episodes of this. Oh yeah, you get that itch? You need some more, don't you? You're either gonna wait till the next season, or you're gonna open up this fucking manga. And a lot of the times, for me, I will open up said manga. But what has happened is that they have decided to say, hey, we got the whole final season. Final season. This is it. It's what? 3 episodes left? This is episode 13? Oh yeah, welcome to the RoKo Bros, by the way. But yeah, we already in the middle of this. So it's like, we got 3 episodes, by the way. People seem very lively and not dead and still politicking. And in my head, I'm like, wow, the only thing that needs to happen is rumbling, people die.
I mean, like it's almost like waiting for the Super Bowl, right? When the first 2 teams when they make that shit, you're like, damn, okay, they in the Super Bowl. By the time that Friday roll around before that game start, you be like, God damn it, I'm ready for this damn game to start. Hey, nigga, we done talked about it 2 minutes. We done talked about it each ways to Sunday, nigga. We done talked about each other's defense. Every nigga that come into the game, even the one nigga on the 4th string on the practice squad, we done talked about him. We don't know if Rocky Johnson come in, if I was gonna be, nigga. We don't. It's like we done talked about every goddamn body. Anybody can be a factor by this point. It's just time to play the game, and that's where we at now.
It's time to play the game. Turn up in the game. How you play it? Play the game. Who's gonna make it? Who's gonna make it out alive? Aaron is gonna be the last one standing. That's why I bet if there was a gamble or a betting hall, a gamble hall, and say, who you put your money on? The nigga with all the power. They said, pass the ball to Aaron. Even Nico though, he came out here and said, yeah, Aaron's the one. Say Aaron's the one. Make sure the people know.
Let them know I said Aaron.
Yeah, he said, let them know I said Aaron. He got to know. He said, I had to let them know. They ain't believe you, Dad.
Oh man.
We'll go ahead and hop in.
Let's get this. Let's do this thing, man.
I was about to say, it's a little bit too peaceful.
Oh, damn. Oh, they knocking motherfuckers out.
Y'all just experimenting now?
What? What
just
the
that chicken running by? I'm mad it looked like these niggas was posing and he had a squad, bro.
Yeah.
You hairy asshole.
I still don't trust this nigga.
You shouldn't. A nigga who just did that, bro?
No, and just was like, oh, it had to happen. Nah. Damn. Well, that's real.
Nigga, fuck you.
I mean, yeah.
I see it
it's because I'm not popular. That's how I know.
Yeah, been popular, been unpopular, nigga. That ain't what you want to hear.
That's not what you want to hear at all.
But you should have passed that nigga no, bro. Don't be telling that. You should have passed that nigga no. You don't make no fucking moves in front of Zeke. Like it's just free.
Yeah, because he probably might be a superhero and he got a beast titan.
Nico, come on, son. Why you want to knock over the stand? I know. All right. So the beast titan.
I'm like, no, that's probably what I mean. No, my mom's just like, I don't know, beast titan, superhero, and it could be a thing, right? I don't know, probably not, but you know, I wouldn't be. It's probably not true, but I'm like, man, I would feel something. I'm like, I'd be kind of weirded out about just saying shit right in front of this nigga, passing notes into this bitch.
Use some sign language or something that this nigga may or may not pick up on. If you got this motherfucker you can't trust. Yeah, Levi there, but I'm like, bro, you don't want to seem like you don't have shit under control. Because the way that Zeke be sitting is like, well,
shit. That's why you got to sit there and look right at him.
Yeah.
Levi ain't moved from that spot this whole time.
Can I go pee without you me looking? No, nigga. You can't even think without me looking.
Think about that. Just go right here. My ass. I was like,
asshole.
And nigga Levi like, nah, I'm not going nowhere. Brings bucket.
I mean, if they even offer that nigga a bucket.
Not for Zeke. Damn, he just brought along the girl who murdered your daughter.
And the one who enjoyed his food.
No. That man said he showed up with the whole squad. You said it was free. Mm-hmm. Oh, and then if Gabi can't even eat the food. Oh, no, she didn't.
No, because it was cooked by Marleyan, I think.
Oh, so that makes sense.
It's easier to go down.
Is that Hennessy?
Probably.
That's dope. Oh.
We're here for the kids.
Bring them here.
We ain't got time for that bullshit.
Yeah, he coming in and say, hey, I volunteered to come to this damn island.
Let me know.
Let me know
what's up.
What is Wow.
Get your filthy hands off this.
This is my brother. It's my liquor. Damn. That's real.
It's odd that Connie ain't flipped the switch on that nigga. You so quick to flip the switch on your old people though.
It's like Connie's stupid.
Nah, bro, that's disrespectful too. You
that is
talking about my stomach hurt. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
How did y'all get here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now you basically told on yourself. Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, you did what? Nah, you might get got right there.
No, see, he dumb though too, cause he might end up getting got. She was so happy. He's like, hey.
Hey, he actually loved her. He actually liked her.
Yeah, that's that.
Why is he the one that reacts to it? Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Ooh, is that blood or is it wine? We don't know.
I'm about to slit your throat.
Oh, damn, nah, it's blood. Oh, shit.
It's a mix of both.
It's a mix, okay.
Man, he was coming full force.
Nah,
there's some shards and this.
Oh, God. Right? Whoa! He put everything he had in that pipe.
Then he offered her up. Like, take this piece of trash. Damn. Knife to your throat. Jesus.
And then brought her to the parents?
She's the one.
She's the one.
But she's a well-trained eye. He knows. He knows. Fuck her up. He telling her everything.
He telling her everything. The whole thing.
He could have offed her. He said, "No, y'all gotta be the one."
That's real. That's respect right there. That's respect right there.
I will.
He said, "I'ma do it, but it belongs to you."
I'll do it if you don't want it.
Like, she gonna die right here today. It could be you, or it could be me.
So guys.
No, don't bring them up in there. Bruh, I know this. Fucking John.
Hey, okay. You be like, all right, do what you gotta do.
Hey, you do you, brother.
I'll take him too.
No, that's real. That's why he. You took that man happiness away,
Yeah,
bro. That ain't the same.
Nah,
it ain't the same. You didn't even know them. You didn't even know their name. Yeah. Done.
Nah, you switching up. You throwing too much shit out there, bro. Nah,
That's
bro.
what the royal family has said.
Yeah, you gonna die. You just say you got your revenge. Let them get their revenge. Then
He probably not gonna do it though. I don't think he gonna do it.
I mean, they're letting it happen. Whatever happens.
I mean, whatever happens is gonna happen.
And he is the family is the one who's more justified.
I mean, yeah, that's why he did it.
No, Hanj. No, Hanj.
No, this don't have nothing to do with you no more.
Y'all should have.
It ain't got nothing to do with you.
I was about to be like, don't put it on yourself, son. Damn, son. Damn,
Bringing in the real truth.
There he is. But it ain't gotta be that one. We can keep Falco. But that one gotta go.
Yeah, you don't want that one to come back because she will come back.
Yeah.
It's like, what you gonna say? Like, your hurt can't be more than the mama. So
yeah,
it's like.
Damn. I know that's fucking with her.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah, it is fucking with her. Whoa! Oh! Said Mikasa. No, she can't. No, but that's also true too. Like,
yeah. That was
Kaya.
She had to look in like Gabi.
She did. Straight for the, like, it wasn't like, no, she wasn't coming for no soft, like, no neck, no chest, no back. It was straight head. Like, middle skull just done.
I ain't even need you to know it was me. I just need you to know it was over. Power plays. Mega Mega power player.
So Falco basically now has Titan Spider fluid.
Maybe. I don't know if it was enough. But who all drunk that shit though?
They said that the military police is like drinking it.
High ranking.
High ranking.
Well, I mean, fuck the military police, but still, they're under his control. I don't know if Levi let that happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
He feel like he made the wrong choice.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean,
but he's got
gonna
more
sacrifice
information by following Aaron, like going along with Aaron.
I mean, but he's making this in light of finding this information out. Sometimes, I mean, even if I mean, like.
But you wouldn't have had it though. You just would have been losing lives.
I mean, that's fine. But he have it now. I guess that's the.
Yeah, that's the point. You want to run that by me one more time?
Damn. Probably Pixis. Ooh.
Damn. That's fucked up though. You take this one volunteer and that just fucks up all the other volunteers. Especially it was like, bro, we was on up and up. We didn't know what she's doing.
No, damn. She played all you niggas.
Oh, that freezing up part. Damn. So you wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, I'll kill the nigga.
It's like.
But you recognize her as a well-trained Marleyan soldier, so...
You did.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah.
Don't keep saying it.
Yeah. We didn't know about that. It's like...
What's up?
Damn! What?
Hand cutting nose. Like, what's up, suckers?
Bruh, no, Aaron walked in there like a fucking G.
Like, y'all ain't been looking for me. I'm coming straight through you. Right here. These niggas clean, bro. They just like, you thought.
Damn.
We know.
Flock looks so badass, just.
Nah, we don't negotiate with the military, cause fuck y'all. No. I'm the one with the gun.
Damn. Don't, this let him
Loading
go
and
hard.
locking, like, come on, I got the power.
Damn.
I was watching. We don't give a fuck about the military. Damn.
Damn.
We don't give a fuck, bro.
That was their plan the whole time.
This means that Aaron and Zeke are low key working together. Like,
That means that we not do.
nah, Aaron's clean.
What you gonna do now? Just
You at the
wide
table
eyed.
with real niggas
No,
just there.
He just choose. Damn.
She's just there, and
She
you're not
really
even
is.
recognized. It's like that's the second time these kids have been in some. Maybe they're the ones who at the end of all of this are the ones to probably change the world and who are left behind because they sat in or have been sitting on some of the realest conversations.
They really
both
have.
had two opposing views to try, or two very different personalities that possibly come to the same damn conclusion, which is, yo, oh, this shit's fucking insane. This shit's fucking crazy. And these niggas, I didn't, like, you've seen Aaron twice. Well, she saw Aaron as an attack titan, and Falco saw Aaron when that nigga was calm, for the most part. Gabi seeing, nah, nigga. Give a fuck about it.
Yeah, fuck.
I control the narrative.
I mean, like, just sitting there wide-eyed and just fighting. It's like the object of your hatred, the object of your fear. He's right there. He's sitting right there. What will you do?
Yeah,
it's easy to want to be murderous and all that shit. Like, when you got a gun or you about to be a candidate. But this nigga's right there. Just to take a small moment. It's almost like this past weekend, this UFC fighting. This one chick was fighting Amanda Nunes. Nunes hit her with Nunes hit her with a 1-2, hit her with a good stiff right. That lady's face was not the same after that. Like, she looked like, oh shit, what did I do? Why did I get in this ring? I made a fucking mistake.
That's never the look you want to have as a fighter.
Yep. That's the look that Gabi looked like she got right now.
アルミンとミカサを見据えるエレンは語りかける。話がしたいと。次回。
Violence.
Well, we might end in the next episode. But no, like they're sitting there. Gabi's sitting at the table with real niggas. Aaron, Armin, and Mikasa. Each one of them will end her. Swiftly.
Yeah. I mean, like, Armin.
Especially Mikasa.
I mean, the fact that Mikasa was protecting here and not also wanting her to die. Like, the fact that, like, if Mikasa wanted her dead, we all know she would be dead. But it's like the fact that Mikasa was sitting here and just stopping niggas from killing, it's like, let
me tell you when that goes out the window. That goes out the window if she started talking reckless towards Aaron. Oh. Then it's like, oh.
Well, she gonna start running her mouth. Well, she might. She crazy.
I don't know. She shell shocked right now. She actually just might shut the fuck up at that table.
I mean, that she'd been needing to just shut the fuck up the whole
season. For a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, people were willing to shut her all the way the fuck down in this episode. But
yeah.
I mean, but like when what's his name showed up and told him, yeah, we don't give a fuck about the military. Actually, the only niggas that drank this shit were high military members. Like, fuck y'all. Nigga, we'll blow y'all up, shoot y'all, turn y'all into Titans. I really don't give a fuck. Because it's like, ain't none of us drunk it. Did y'all drink it? No? All right then. So what do we... Because it's always been fuck the military. Always been fuck the military. Because the military's always been fuck Aaron.
I mean, the military, yeah. Each time, like, Aaron has come forward with some shit, like, the military never really was behind him to, like, support him like that. And also, I mean, like, honestly, if you on the other hand, it's like, it's not like Aaron really has shown them anything to want. Like, he's the attack titan, but it's until now where he's actually formidable to actually start trying to seem like he's actually, like, wanting to do something of his own and not just sit back. Aaron has always been more comfortable with just sitting back and letting other niggas make the decisions for him. After him trying to make his decisions on his own,
but that's the
fucked
thing.
Himself up.
He's got all the information that he needs. Like, I know how y'all gonna move. I know y'all. I know y'all gonna talk about it. No, we ain't negotiating with y'all. I already know y'all looking for another founder titan, regardless of who the fuck is in control right now. He said, "Where's my homies at?" It's like, all right, we tracked down where Armin and Mikasa were at this fucking house getting this fucking dinner. Said, track them down. And said, yeah, go get them. Put them in a room right here. How the fuck they got in that room? Isolated, random, but like it's like Aaron also knew that shit too. So that nigga comes and just fucking sits there. Like, I mean, he himself said, I need to talk to these two. At least you see that he still got respect enough for these two to not just go out and do whatever. To at least let them know what the fuck is going on. It's like, I don't give a fuck about, I'll let these niggas know what's going on, but I need to let y'all know what's going on too. Because I owe y'all that much. Everybody else, fuck them.
That's his family. That's his family. Like, you know, from day one. When they talk about you wasn't with me shooting in the gym, them niggas was out here shooting with you in the gym, passing you the ball and shit. Like, you know, saying, oh, it's cool that you missed that one. Just try the next one. That was Mikasa and Armin. So
and I put that in the storytelling as far as them not killing Gabi, because if you see Aaron and Gabi, then you can't, by your own logic and justification, kill her if you've already acknowledged that, because you then have to acknowledge, damn, we gotta kill Aaron. Or we should have killed Aaron
when he was a kid.
Yeah.
When he was a kid full of that hatred and didn't know where to place that hatred. Whose hatred got him into some situations he didn't need to be in or should have been in or almost got himself fucked up because of it.
That's fucked up because I had to acknowledge that about Gabi and that they made that the connection about Gabi. So I can't be as mad. I can be mad that she shot Sasha, but just based off of the fam, like parts of the family have accepted that or whatnot, and they're trying to move past that. And then you have parts of the family like, nah, fuck that. And Gabi seeing firsthand, like, yeah, when somebody's justified in that hatred towards you, and it was somebody who was as innocent as they could be, and you would never expect that. He's like, oh no, you killed my fucking savior? No, I'm about to body you all day, right here.
She gave you the tools to try to find your way back to your homeland because she ain't hold no ill will against you until she found out that you killed the one person that saved her.
Yeah.
And it was, and then it was done.
I mean, it showed a good amount of people willing to actually go the distance and kill Gabi on behalf of Sasha, which is cool to see. But they also play people in play who have seen some other things as far as Aaron's concerned, because you playing. I think they're a representation of a smaller scale that's been happening on a larger scale.
Yeah, but then it's like there's parallels you can draw, but you also know that there's like differences too. Like Gabi's hatred is very much based on what other people have told her, and her like even what she was saying about like, oh, well, you killed people that was important to me. It's like, yeah, things wasn't important to you. They just was telling you to be safe and walk on the side of the street and to do this and do that. Like you didn't know their names. You called him Mr. Officer.
You wanted to kill these people even prior to them killing people that you cared about.
These people was the object of your hatred from the jump.
Aaron wasn't like, fuck these Titans. He wanted to be on a Survey Corps, even though they were killing a bunch of Survey Corps members, and he would see all these people coming in after like seeing who survived, but he was never like, oh, fuck all these Titans on the outside. No, nigga, I want to go explore the outside. It wasn't until that his mom was eating, it was like, nah, nigga.
Fuck all these Titans.
And you'll notice that it's never about everybody else that died. It's my mom was eating. That's his baseline. That's his baseline right there.
Full stop. I mean, Gabi, like at the end of the day, Gabi has a brother and two parents waiting for her back in Marley.
For now.
For now. As of right now. But like, you know, that's like she has not truly suffered in the same ways as Eren. And if we're gonna take a page from Naruto, it's like you can't really understand somebody until you start to try to understand their pain.
Shinryu Tensei.
And it's just like, but if you don't try to understand it, then like there's nothing to be gained for it. Just like even Sasha's dad said, like the cycle of hatred is just gonna keep continuing. I mean, like he's a better man than me. I just like, and I'm not just saying, but I'm just like, no, if you kill my daughter, and I'm like, you know, you kill my daughter?
You at least catching a couple of body shots. Nasty, vicious body shots. If nothing else, at the very least, you gonna catch these hands. It's like,
if you only caught these hands, that was the mercy I bestowed upon you.
Did you see how old boy came in, bottle of wine over to the head, followed by a nasty right jab, nigga, like knife to the face. It's like, no, we're not playing this game.
This man reached back to Marley for that punch. That man came like, duh. I ain't seen somebody wind up like that since Arthur punched DW.
Joe.
Like DW. What? I told you not to touch it. All right, I'm done. No, it's not wrong. He was wrong. That's why he should have got a whooping. But not.
Hey man, nah. Like listen. Dexter didn't have no counters to DD, bro. Yeah, no counters to DD.
I mean, like, honestly, But I was talking about.
I know.
But Didi was.
I'm just saying he never threw. He always threw like traps and shit, but he ain't never hit it. I don't know where they're hitting DW, but I'm like, hey, that's your sibling, so it's different.
Yeah, he hit her on the shoulder. It wasn't crazy. I'm like, everybody always thought that they was like kind of. They already thought that they had some black. They was black, but they wasn't portrayed as black. But I was just like, no, you hit your little sister in the face if you want to.
Yeah.
Then the next episode of Arthur is DW, and it's just that's it. And Arthur's dead. But
but don't come up here every day when you're walking down the street. Got a man? Nah, bro. You just don't have that kind of intro out here and not have a little bit of, you know. But no, like I mean. I don't know their role in this, meaning Gabi and Falco, because there is a role for them to be played, whether it is just more so of a visual role or a parallel of individuals. Says it doesn't fucking matter.
There's a reason why these niggas is still alive.
I mean, let's not act like these niggas that they at the table with just won't off them with no hesitation, bro. Let's not act like,
except for probably John.
No. I mean, at the table with Aaron.
Oh, yeah.
All them niggas will not hesitate to pull in any trigger whatsoever. Just because Gabi's alive, let's not get twisted. And Armin talking that nice shit. Armin will pull.
Bro, Armin is stone cold. Armin always be like, I don't know. But unless somebody need to get shot, boom, I felt nothing.
At that same table with Gabi, he'll be like, hey, say that shit again. We won't have any of that.
But Armin would shoot and then just be like, I told her to stop.
I was just more so posing like a badass. But he still
posed after the fact. I feel like he would. He would be posing after the fact. Mikasa, for all of the badassery of Mikasa's usually the one to be like, hey, do that shit again and I'll kill you. Like, you know, like she'll give you some warnings. I feel like Armin not gonna give no warnings.
Yeah, Mikasa seems to be the nicer of the bunch. I mean, and I say that, it'd be like, but Armin's pretty bro. That nigga's stone cold, bro.
He is stone cold.
That nigga's crazy. When the way that nigga's broken down, sometimes the only time I see Mikasa really break down about some shit is involving Aaron. Nah, this nigga multiple times. Like the fact that his hair was longer just made him seem so unhinged. Now that it's like cut down, it was like, I'm calm, cool, and collected until he gets that disheveled hair or some shit. His hair gets slicked back like Aaron, and then it's a whole like you seen the look that this man had as he hopped out of the Colossal Titan. Like I just destroyed a bunch of niggas. Well, trying to get the fuck up out of here. It's like, what's next? Who we gotta kill next? More? All right. I mean, he's killed. I don't know how many people, but his body count's pretty high. I think he's probably got one of the highest body counts next to Aaron's at this point. If not more. And
he might have more. He might have more. Like, he's slick because he came out and that he fucked all them damn ships up. And he rained that death and destruction down. And we don't know if that's the first time that he's done that shit.
Yeah, I'm sure he's wiped out a lot of niggas, bro. I'm sure he has. And I'm sure there's more niggas to get wiped out. More. Because it's coming. It's coming. Like, I really just want to see, I really want to see him go ham on somebody in a fight. I mean, at this point, who will Armin scrap with?
Honestly, that's the thing, though, too. They're setting this shit up, too, for this final battle. I want to see some Titans scrap it. I want to see some Titans scrap it.
Well, who's left to scrap with who's worth a damn?
There isn't nobody. The Warhammer Titan was the last one.
Zeke is just Zeke, nigga. You're free any day.
I don't even trust Zeke as even saying he's a part of it because Levi's there. Levi ended that nigga and should have ended that nigga if it wasn't for that cart Titan. He would have been ended.
Even if it was like Zeke versus Aaron wins. So it's like, bruh, I mean, I don't know, Zeke. And then even if it ain't Levi, it'll be Mikasa. Mikasa's gonna hold you, Zeke. So it's like Zeke, Reiner. Ain't nobody scared of Reiner. Ain't nobody scared of Reiner. Card Titan. Ain't nobody scared of Card Titan.
Nobody's scared of the Card Titan.
I forgot about the Jaw Titan if he's still alive. But you know ain't nobody scared of him. Can't you see?
And they tried to hype up the Jaw Titan. Oh my god, this Jaw Titan is so much faster than Ymir. So?
Who the fuck cares? Can that nigga get kicked? Okay. Can that nigga get grabbed? Can that nigga get his jaws used to open up a motherfucking Warhammer crystallization?
Nigga, say you the Jaw Titan, but you can't even talk. Nigga, shut up.
Oh, damn.
Your mouth too full of Warhammer Titan, nigga.
Man,
God.
son. I don't even know how. And how that nigga aimed directed it is like, how are we sure that none of that blood would have gotten to the Jaw Titan? But it's like, nah, that nigga just doesn't deserve any of it, so you get nothing.
No, but also Aaron was dumb. He should have just and then immediate. I mean, he wouldn't have actually used none of the powers because it's like, why? Why does Aaron, as the Attack Titan / now Warhammer Titan, need the Jaw Titan?
Yeah, I mean, he really doesn't. Like,
he don't need it.
The Jaw Titan.
But he should have did it just so it could stay out of Marley's hands. He just was too slow on the bite. He was too slow on the bite.
I mean, again, it's the Jaw Titan. It's not even.
It's just one more. It's just one more to keep out of their hands. This nigga. But
they're useless. Like, they've got all the Titans that are worth something. The female Titans on this over there.
I mean, real talk though. I think that they want all the Titans. I mean, like both sides, they want all the Titans. Even if it is useless, you can give it to John. Let John be the Jaw Titan.
I'd let Connie be the Jaw Titan because that more so suits him because he be on that bullshit. I'd give John the Card Titan just because that nigga's just got to be on all fours like the. You know what? No, we're not gonna go there. But you carry the bags, son. You carry the bags, Sean. You carry the Jaw Titan. You carry Connie and shit. I mean, it makes sense.
Mikasa as the female Titan would be cool.
And I don't know if she can get it though, because she's pretty much a miniature Titan.
I mean, she is.
I mean, at that point, you don't need it. You know, like, nigga, I got all the benefits of being a Titan without the size. And
the death in like early and shit.
Yeah, super strength, super speed. Pretty much actually they're the most dangerous niggas. They're the hybrid. They are the ones.
Now they are pretty dope. Mikasa's been dope from day one.
At this point, if you had this guy Aaron, if you could make some swords with that new Warhammer Titan, make some swords out of that, pretty much. Nigga, we won't have to get rid of the swords that we're using. These are the permanent blades.
I mean, I know that would actually be legit. Just like, nigga, we made Excalibur.
I mean, you definitely could. You could definitely just put those out there, but it's too late for that now.
It is. Now it's time for violence.
Actually, he can also make bullets too with the Warhammer Titan.
That's almost just like I feel like it took so long before somebody finally made a kryptonite bullet to shoot Superman with, and it was just like this. Like, of all the times of this shit, y'all niggas didn't find a way to take a gun, make this kryptonite, and shoot this shit at that nigga.
I mean, even if that happens, like they've kind of nerfed kryptonite to the point where like it ain't gonna kill him.
No, that's bullshit though. Yeah. But I mean, Superman is bullshit.
How do you kill a Superman? Throw him in the sun. No? Alright, that's all I got, nigga. That was the most...
If you want all of you to, like, you throw Superman in the sun if you want to.
That was the most energy of anything that I can think of. That nigga Broly got sent to the sun, that nigga was done.
But he get the power from the sun, so it's like he's just gonna be supercharged Superman.
That's this thing. It's like, I get the power from the radiation of the waves of the sun, but I don't get burned by the sun itself. I don't know. It's like it's the radiation that's giving me the powers, but being on the actual
if the sun don't have no effect, does that mean that Superman is not impacted by the heat and whatnot of the sun? And if that's the case, does it mean that Superman don't have to use lotion?
I'm going to be like, at that point, bro, Why should you even like? Why is anybody who's hitting you affecting you, bro? At that point, the only reason you getting knocked back is because you want to go flying. That's it. Because it's like, nigga, once you tell me that a trip to the sun, like, bro, if that's the case, nigga, I'm just gonna go carry sun particles and shit all over. Just go to the sun before I fight somebody. And don't tell me it's gonna take too long, because apparently they nigga travel to the sun and back in a few seconds. So it's like,
nah, this nigga's fast as hell.
It's like he'll be fast on the space. He'll be fast on the trip back because he's got the sun wave.
He will be faster on the trip back.
So I'm like, no. As he's going to and back, it's like, nigga, at that point, I am the one. Nobody can fuck with me. Yes, he is effectively a god at this point. Like, Lex Luthor, nigga, I'm blasting your head off. Who's gonna stop me? You gonna put me in jail, nigga? You got a whole nother errand on your hands. I can leave whenever the fuck I want to. Oh, what's with this kryptonite shit? Nigga, I just went to the sun this morning. This kryptonite ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah, no. And that's why, but that's also why Superman fight Lex Luthor and Batman fight the Joker. Because the Joker would fuck that nigga up. Because Superman is not ready. As we seen from Injustice 1 or 2.
The Injustice, the first one. Or Injustice 2. That don't matter.
Whichever one it was. You saw that shit and he got fucked up.
The Joker got up in there. And don't say, oh, that's just a video game. Nah, I 1000% believe the Joker could and would do that. And yes, at the end result, Superman would kill the Joker. You know why? Because Superman ain't Batman. He ain't got the restraint. You can say he do, but ain't nobody really tested Superman. Hey, bruh, he put a bomb inside of Lois, who had a baby, and then made Superman kill him. And then he also fucking blew up Metropolis. No, bro, he hit everything you can for protect. He
did. In one day! In one day! This nigga Batman went on vacation for one day. Just like, okay, Clark, I'm going to go ahead and leave it to you for one day. I'm going to go on vacation. Don't call me. It's going to be all right. Come back. Bruce?
I was like, Clark, you act like we don't know magicians who can rewind time and some shit. Just take it easy. You didn't have to do it. I mean, because Batman, you got this, the purifying waters of Lake Minnetonka over there with Raj Al Ghul and whatnot, just raising niggas out the puddle of life. It's like, bro, you could have used it. You could have took her body, her lifeless body, and took her to that damn puddle that fucking Raj Al Ghul uses. And then, if her soul wasn't all the way there, you could use some fucking magic. From, I don't know, what's the Doctor Strange? Like he's...
Juan?
Nah, he's got this, there's this nigga with this helmet. And he just goes in and out there fucking, he's pretty much Doctor Strange for DC. I don't remember his name.
Dr. Fate?
Yes.
Okay.
Dr. Fate. I remember
that. That's good. That was the only thing. I was like, I don't know.
And then you got Constantine. John Constantine. So,
no, John, he just always just be around. He just always be around, ready. Man.
And you got Shazam?
He ended the whole shit just because I'm like, he didn't have to do this shit. This nigga Batman left for one day. One. And this man was ended. Yeah. So, yeah. Man. So, you know, bottom line, fuck Superman. And also, hopefully we see some violence next week because that's what we here for.
Hell yeah. So past that, guys, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and check out some of the other content on the channel. That's that. Catch you guys on the next one.
Hey, man. Don't forget, we're all bros at the RoKo Bros. And until next time, y'all.